Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are live. We are going to be obviously making a couple phone calls today. Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. It's just a little bit too far over for my liking. Okay, we'll go with that. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Jenny over on YouTube, how you doing? So yeah, we are live. We are active. We are watching all over the place. Uh, we are live on YouTube and over on Twitch. So if you like the stream, if you like watching over on YouTube or over on Twitch, you can. There's several options now. Hey, Luann, how you doing? Um, we're gonna be obviously calling some scammers, trying to see who we can get on the line. We've got a couple missed calls from yesterday. Well, from the numbers that we talked to yesterday. Some of them that we've called. I clicked that, so open that. Jesus. So obviously we're going to be calling them, talking with them, seeing what's going on with them, so we can try to see what is going on. Why are you taking forever? God. But yeah, we're going to try to see what's going on with them. We're also going to be trying to get a hold of what's his name that we talked to yesterday. I can't even remember his name. We called so many people yesterday, but we're gonna be trying to get a hold of him, trying to see if today is a good day for him to try to scam us, to see what exactly he'd be willing to do. He was saying yesterday that if we call him back at about this time, he'll be able to talk to us, because apparently today at this time he wasn't able to talk to us yesterday for some weird reason. He didn't have anything set up. Whatever. But really, it was because you could hear in the background. Family and friends and everything talking to him and everything, kids playing in the background, all of that. So that's why he didn't want to try to go for us right then and there, was because because he had people over. He had family, friends, whatever you want to call it, over. So he wasn't able to actually talk to us, but that's fine. We'll try to talk to him today just to see if maybe now he's going to be willing to. We also still have the phone number to that pick a scam, and that's one that I want to try to hit right off the bat, because that pick a scam, I love messing with them. They are so easy to mess with and so easy to screw with. I really, really, really want to mess with them. So we'll definitely hit them, try to see what's going on with that. So yeah, we've got a lot of different phone calls. A lot of people have been posting a lot of different scam phone numbers to various sites. So we're going to be trying to call as many as we can tonight. Some selfless promos. I do have a new video that came out yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, if you're on YouTube, go and check it out on my main channel or on my channel. It'll be the newest video. Go check it out. It's a really, really good one. Really informative. If you're over on Twitch, there should be a link to my YouTube channel in the About Me or in the description. You can click that. It'll send you over to my YouTube. It's a really good one. Go check it out. I also have a members program over on YouTube if you're interested in checking that out. We have a month goal of 50 for this month. Right now we are at 22, so we're almost halfway. Signing up for it, you get a bunch of different features. Probably the most important one is that you get access to the documents and pictures that scammers send me. So whenever they send me documents or pictures, I won't post them on in the stream. I'm not going to post them in the videos, but I will post them to the members program. So you guys who are members will be able to see them, not a problem. So to me, I think that's a really good resource so that people can be able to see what kind of stuff these scammers are putting out. Let's see. I think that's about it for right now. We're gonna go ahead. First off, the first number we're gonna call is we're gonna try and see if that pick a scam is still live and active. I'm curious if they are still live and active. So we're gonna try them. We also have about 3 missed calls that we're gonna try as well. But I want to try this pick a scam first. Nope, that's not the right numbers, Tim. Come on. There you go. Sorry, it's been a very long day. I just got done with a 12-hour shift at work. Came straight home. And as soon as I got home, I wanted to start the stream. So it's been a kind of long day, but like I said, we're going to try to get through as many as we can. As many of these phone calls as we can for today. I want to really talk to them. Again, this first one that we're calling is supposed to be a pick a scam. Now, the pick a scams, what's interesting about these is that when you hear the prompts, they say press 1 for this, press 2 for that, press 3 for this, and it's all for various stuff like lawn care or travel agency or something like that. It's all different scams. And what's interesting is you think that depending on which one you click on will send you to a different call center or different representative. No, it all goes to the exact same call center. Just exact same call center. You talk to the exact same person as you would. The only difference is that they sit there with a stack of scripts, and depending on which one you select will depend on which of those scripts in the stack they go ahead and start reading from. That's the only thing. So it's not that they specialize in anything, nothing like that. It's literally whatever you pick will be correlated to whatever script they read. That's the whole thing. I'm falling asleep. Jenny reading a NLS in her chair. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, so that first one, the pick a scam ones, they are not answering, which is fine. Hopefully that means that phone number actually got shut down. I'm hoping that phone number got shut down. And if anything, we're going to do our best to keep it and hold on to it, and we'll check it periodically. We'll check it periodically and try to see if it ends up coming live again. Sometimes they do. Sometimes if you give it a week or two, or sometimes even a month, they end up going live again. And when they go live again, they run the exact same script, everything. So then you could call back and try to get a hold of them. So it's good to try to hold on to those numbers and try to see what exactly comes from them. So now we are trying the guy that we... Okay. He's sending me to voicemail. It's been... it just gave me the prompt saying that I've been sent to voicemail, which is normal. We kind of talked to him yesterday, but it was more so he was really angry at us because we kept trying to push and push to get him to talk to us, and he wouldn't talk to us. So I'm hoping if we call him back now, he'll be able to actually talk to us. Does pressing a number prompt a different stack of scripts? How do they know? So when whatever prompt, whatever number you hit, they'll receive. If you've ever worked at a call center, they usually have a little box that sits in front of them, or it'll be on a computer, and whatever entry they pick will show up on that box, and it'll tell the person answering the phone what keys that they've hit, something like that. And then from there they'll go, okay, well, they select number 5, Number 5 is this script will pull from here and go. That's usually how it's done. What, Onyx? Onyx?
Onyx. Onyx, pay attention to us. Love me.
Okay. So that guy is not answering, which is fine. That's mostly normal. So now we will go ahead and start hitting the missed phone calls from yesterday just to see if any of them are going to answer. Sometimes they do. Sometimes we end up playing phone tag with them for a couple days. I'm hoping we don't end up doing phone tag. It is a possibility, and a very high likelihood that we end up just doing nothing but phone tag. I don't like phone tag with them because it starts getting annoying. And usually they start just demanding, okay, well, just if you won't answer the phone, just talk to me through text. And talking with scammers through text message can work, and I've done it, and it's, I have no problems with it, but not when I'm live on stream. It gets kind of, to me, it gets kind of boring. Like I said yesterday, my ADHD cannot handle it. It goes too slow. It's too boring. I could spend 4 hours talking with a scammer saying the exact same thing. Ooh.
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I tried calling you guys yesterday, and I left a voicemail.
Yeah, we
And
received
I
the
got
voice
a
message.
Okay, and I got a phone call at 7:30 this morning from you guys. So I'm just I got off work today, so I'm just trying to call back and try to claim that prize that I won.
Okay, you wanted to claim your prize, and do you have a unique claim number to provide to me?
I think I do. I'm not sure how unique it is, but it's 5842 US.
And can you state your name for the record?
My name?
Huh?
My name is Tom Hilton.
That's Tom Hilton.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Hilton, you're the lucky winner down there in Arizona.
Yes, sir, I am. And I'm sorry,
Oh,
what's your name?
my name is Robert. Robert Richmond.
Robert. Hello, Robert.
Yes, sir. You have been selected here as the first place winner here with our company, Mr. Hilton, where you have luckily won yourself $5,500,000, a brand new 2026 SUV Mercedes-Benz, and also $20,000 every week for the rest of your life. Okay?
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Robert. Oh God, this is amazing.
Congratulations to you and
I
welcome on board to you,
I
Mr.
heard
Hilton.
something
Okay?
like this in the voicemail, but I wasn't 100% sure. I thought I misheard it, but thank you so much, Robert.
Well, congratulations to you, Mr. Hilton, and welcome on board. And Mr. Hilton, what time do you have there now?
Right now it is 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock. And Mr. Hilton, is it possible that you are able to go back on the road to pick up your documents and get back home?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm off of work. I'm changed into my normal clothes. I have no problems with that.
Okay, and are you familiar with a Staples or Office Depot?
Yeah, I've got a Staples like right down the road from me. But why?
Okay, you will be going over to the Staples to be picking up your 12 pages winner's documents where you can see something in writing. You could see a picture of your car, you could see a picture of your check, along with some written information in the regardings of the prize which you have won. All right?
Okay, wait. So I'm confused. How am I gonna get it from Staples?
I will be giving you the instructions. I will be providing you with a release code where you can use the electronic service to pick up your winner's documents, okay?
Okay, well, could you just email me the documents?
Okay, you have a physical email address that you're using at this time?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, what you do, provide me with the email.
Yeah, not a problem. It's we have greatcats at gmail.com. If you want, I can spell that out for you.
Okay,
Do
go
you want me to
on.
spell it for you?
Yes.
Okay, it's W as in whiskey, E as in
Right,
echo, H
right.
as in Henry, A as in apple, V as in Victor, E as in echo, G as in Greg, R as in Romeo, E as in Edward, A as in apple, T as in Tom, C as in Charlie, A as in apple, T as in Tom, S as in Sam at gmail.com.
So that we have great cat
Yes,
at
sir.
gmail catf at gmail.com.
Yes, sir. That's it. Is there a problem?
Okay, hold on. You're saying the email is that we have great catfish.
No, it's we have great cats.
That's CAT
S. S
and
is in
F is
Sam
in
at the end.
S is in Sam.
Yes.
Oh, wait, S is in Sam. Okay.
Okay, just to be sure, can you repeat it back to me just so I know that
It's,
we are on the same page with it?
it's WEHAVEGREATCATS at gmail.com.
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Mr. Hilton. All right. I'm having all the information's been set it up to been emailed over to you. And you were saying that you received another call this morning.
Yeah, looking at my phone, it looks like you guys called me at 7:35 this morning.
It's 7:35, right?
Yeah, well, you guys called me at 7:35 this morning.
Okay. Okay. And Mr. Hilton, don't you have a middle initial?
No.
You don't have a middle initial, right?
No, sir.
Okay.
I really hope this guy gives me actually sends documents.
Okay.
We'll go over those documents more or less when and if he does
And
send
Mr.
it to us.
Hilton, are you willing and able to step forward to have your price claimed so that your price can be delivered?
Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. I want this
Okay,
prize.
wonderful. Okay, wonderful. And how are you familiar with the activation claimers process to complete the claimers process towards your price?
No, what is that?
All right, you will be required to be obtaining yourself your activation claimers cards. Your activation claimers cards contains your claim code. Your claim code is what you're going to use to claim and activate your cash awards so that we can have your prize been claimed and been set it up for a delivery date and delivery time. Okay?
Okay, you
Just
said
as
this is
you
a
receive.
activation claimers card?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. You can purchase the activation claimers card at your Walmart, your Walgreens, your CVS, your Rite Aid, your Dollar General, whichever one of those stores are closer to you.
Okay.
You will be required to be obtaining your two cards to be completing the claimers process right away so that we can have your prize delivered. All right. Once you
Okay.
have completed the claimers process, we will be having a scheduled delivery date and delivery time and set it up for you. Understood?
Yeah. Yeah. Now you
Wonderful.
said that I've got to get this activation claimers card. I've got a CVS maybe like 5 minutes away from my house, so I can go there. But is this card going to cost me anything to be able to pick up?
Yeah, you're gonna have to purchase the card. It's gonna cost you $500, and you're supposed to get two cards.
Okay. So Robert, I'm taking notes. So, give me 1 second to write that down.
All right, take your time. And is this your
500
cell phone?
times 2. Yes, it is.
All right. And how far is the store away from you?
Oh, it's maybe 5 minutes away.
All right. What do? Keep me on the line and head to your car. Once you're in your car, you let me know.
I'd really rather not try to talk or have my phone like anywhere near me or on while I'm driving.
No, you will be putting your phone on the passenger side.
Okay, yes, but okay. So let me explain this to you. I've had about 4 tickets so far from police about being on my phone or some kind of electronic device while I'm driving, and I've had tickets from them, and I don't want to end up losing my license because I've talked to a judge last Tuesday, and he said that if I'm in the courtroom one more time, he's revoking my driver's license. And that
All
was
right. So
from a
would you?
judge. I don't want to try to risk it. Ooh,
Okay,
ooh,
I
are you okay?
understand.
Are you okay?
Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay. So,
All right.
if you're okay with this, I would prefer I can go down to CVS. I can pick up the is it called an activation claimers card
All right.
or
The name of the card is the Money Pack card. The Money Pack card is the card you will be required to be obtaining for $500.
okay.
Are you familiar with the Money Pack cards?
I think I've seen them before. Are they like green and say money pack on them?
Yeah, they say Money Pack.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen them. I've never actually purchased one before, but I have seen them.
All right. Well, what you're going to do, you're going to go and purchase 2 cards and get back home. You're going to purchase the 2 Money Pack cards and get back home. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem.
All right. I
Now
will be I will be
also
having the documents been emailed over to you right away, Mr. Hamilton. All right.
okay, and those will be coming like very soon. Those documents, because I want to be able
That's
to look them
correct.
over
That's correct.
with
All
you
right.
on the
What you
phone.
do, you go and get the cards and get back home, so I can assist you by guiding you through step by step through the documents. Okay.
Okay, yeah, not a problem. Give me like I don't know, 10, 15 minutes to go down to the CVS and pick them up, and
Okay.
I
All right.
can I'll call you right back once I get home. Okay.
All right. Go and do that.
Okay. When I call back, I can call back at this number, correct? I don't need
Yes.
to like call you on any other phone or ask for anybody else. This will be a direct line to you.
Yeah. You can call and ask to be transferred to Robert Richmond's office.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, not a problem. Okay. So give me a little bit of time and I can give you a call right back, okay?
All right. No problem. Go and have it done and give me a call.
Okay, thank you, Robert.
All right. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right. Bye for now.
Okay, so we have Robert on the hook. I'm pretty sure he fully believes us. He didn't even question. Well, he kind of questioned some stuff, but he didn't question about how, uh, like I gave a little bit of enthusiasm, but not as much as he might have usually gotten. So he didn't even question that. One thing that usually pisses me off, but is actually also a good thing, is he has no rapport building, absolutely no rapport building. He's not asking me questions, he's not asking me personal kind of questions. Now it kind of pisses me off because um it's it pisses me off because I can't use that against them, but it's also really scary when they do that, because that means that they have experience doing these scams, because when you can ask those rapport building questions, that's when you can get really personal with your, or how these scammers get really personal with their victims, and it's absolutely horrible. But we have him on the hook. We are supposed to receive $5.5 million, brand new car, 20,000 for life. Um, he already knows what state we're in. More likely, that's due to seeing the area code on my phone number that I'm using. He's wanting us to get an activation claimers card, which I haven't heard of it being called that before, but I guess. Why not? Um. Oh, Lucy. He's wanting us to get a activation claimers card. Like I said, I haven't heard them called that before, so that's interesting. We're supposed to get it from CVS, and we're supposed to get two for $500. So that's interesting that it's that much. If anything, we can be able to still scam bait him. He's also wanting to. He's also supposed to be sending us um, documents in our email, and I'm really going to stress about those documents. Ugh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys, for yawning. I am so sorry about it. He's supposed to be sending us those documents. I'm definitely going to be grilling him about them, trying to get as much information out of him as I can with them. More likely, what those documents are going to say is that it's going to just reinforce that I have to pay this claimers fee, or it's going to be that I have to go down and open up a bank account. Either way, I'm not doing that, and I'm going to end up trying to get him to rage over it. It's about 6:10. We'll say we got off the phone about 6:07, 6:08. So we'll call him back 6:20ish. We'll say 6:20. We'll say about 6:20. We'll call him back. That should be enough time, hopefully. Lucy, shush. We should be able to have enough time with all of that to be able to get him to go with us. Should be not a problem. Let's look over chat real fast. Purple Gator, why do they always ask if we're interested in claiming the prize? That's kind of just a check to see, does the victim actually believe them? That's really what all that is. And to just reinforce, yes, I want to claim this prize. Why wouldn't I want to claim this prize? So that's why they do that. Let's see. They use the you're correct, Beta. For they use the card numbers to buy stuff online, pick it up, then return it to get full cash back, or they sell the codes for a percentage. So with the selling the codes for a percentage, if I've got a card for $500 and that money is not mine, I go to you and I say, hey, I've got a card for $500. Give me 3, and I'll give you this. You just made $300. I mean, yeah, it's not your money. Yeah, you had to put in a little bit of work for it, but it's not your money. So you just made $300. That kind of scam and that kind of route is usually used for stuff like when people try to do it with food stamp cards. A lot of people who use drug users, they usually get food stamp cards and will sell them to people for that, so that way they can get cash to be able to use on whatever they want. Jenny, are you MT or PT? You said it's 6 there. It's 8 in Wisconsin right now. I in Arizona. Arizona is Mountain Standard Time, so we sometimes we line up with Pacific Standard, but we're Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Standard. Yeah, Arizona is Mountain Standard Time, Jenny. So we are right now. It's 6:15. So there you go. So, we will go ahead and he's still got about 5 minutes, so we still have at least a little bit of time before we got to do anything with him to try to get him to catch up. Let me check my email and see if this scumbag has messaged us yet, has emailed us any of those documents. I really want those documents. And if you are a member, if you are part of the members program, I will post screenshots of those documents so that you can be able to see what exactly these scammers are sending people. So if you are interested in joining that, you can down below the live. There's a red join button. Click that. It'll walk you through the steps to be able to do that. Yeah, purple. That's something we don't have to change it. We don't have to do anything. The only annoying part of it is if you want to go and do something out of state. If you want to go do something out of state, like in Nevada, California, wherever, you have to adjust your time to theirs. So if it's 6 o'clock, if the event or whatever is 6 o'clock their time and it's 4 o'clock ours, you've got to adjust so that you show up on time, as opposed to an hour late or an hour early, and it gets annoying real fast. It does. But I mean, I'm okay with it. So we are going to get ready. We still have some time. So in the meantime, why don't we go ahead? Did we try to call this number back? I'm not sure. Well, sorry for your ears. We'll call back this number just to see. I'm not sure if they answered or not. I honestly can't remember. But we'll jump through to try to see if any of the numbers that any of the other missed calls that we have are answering. Maybe we can get lucky and get somebody else on the hook.
House?
Yes, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. I got a phone call yesterday, and I tried calling you guys back yesterday, but nobody answered. And I looked on my phone, and I see a missed call from you guys at 6 o'clock this morning. So I'm just trying to call you guys back and see if I'm able to actually claim that prize that was in the voicemail.
Did you get yourself your claimers card purchased?
No, I haven't been able to talk with anybody. What am I supposed to?
Right, you're going to need to get yourself registered for $310 so we could have your prize delivered, okay?
Uh, okay. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Did I actually win the prize? Because in the voicemail it said that I won like $2 million or something like that.
Right, sir, you are a winner here today.
Okay, but how much did I actually win?
$2 million.
Okay, so I did win that $2 million. Oh my god! Thank you so much. And oh my god. Okay, so I'm supposed to. I'm sorry. I'm really flustered right now. What all am I supposed to do to try to claim this prize and get it?
You're going to purchase your Apple Card at the Walgreens and make it back home so you could receive this, okay?
From Walgreens. And you said an Apple Card?
Right.
Okay, and how much was it that you wanted me to get?
That is $310.
Okay, so I'm supposed to get an Apple Card for $310?
That's right.
Okay, and what is the purpose for getting the Apple Card? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that part.
To get you fully signed up and registered, okay?
Okay. And I'm sorry, what is your name?
David Myers.
David Myers. Hello, David. Okay, so I go down, I get this card, and am I supposed to just call you right back?
That's right.
Okay, and if I call this phone number, it'll go straight to you. I won't have to
That's
deal with
right.
like a receptionist or anything.
You will head straight to me, okay?
Okay, so okay, yeah, not a problem. Give me like 10, 15 minutes to go down to Walgreens and pick this up, and I can give you a call back. Not a problem.
Alrighty, do that, and we'll be expecting your call, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much, sir.
Alright, bye bye.
Okay, that guy's an idiot. That guy is an absolute idiot. Charles, I 100% agree. He has no skills. I think he's confused because I think that he thinks that I already talked to somebody. And he's just trying to piggyback off of that conversation, that imaginary conversation that never actually happened. So I tried, throwing a line out to tell him, hey, I haven't talked to anybody, but he wasn't biting. He wasn't biting at all. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be interesting when we call him back to see if he actually even, one, picks up the phone, because I got a feeling he might not actually even pick up the phone. Sometimes people like this, they do, sometimes they don't, because they are just so tired or high or drunk or, whatever the hell it may be, that they're just not able to pick up the phone. But either way, we're going to try him. I feel like he'll be able to hang up really freaking fast for us. So, okay, sure. It is time to call Robert back, but I want to call this other missed call, the third missed call that we had, just to see, just in case, I want to call the third one, just to see if maybe we can get a 3 for 3. Nice little hat trick. No, that was a hard hang up, which actually might actually be good because that means that they, that number was that more likely that number is disconnected if it's doing a hard hang up, which is fine. It is what it is. We'll go ahead and call Robert back and see what exactly is going on with him. It's been about enough time.
Please leave your message for 68.
Oh, he's not answering. That's weird. Why aren't you answering, Robert? It's going straight to voicemail now. Like, it's ringing once and then just going straight to voicemail. Why? Come on, Robert. Okay, so that's fine. That is what it is. We'll save the number and we'll end up coming back to him later. No idea why he's not answering us. I doubt that he's getting doubts or that he got doubts. I very seriously doubt that he doesn't believe us now for some odd reason. So we'll go ahead and we'll try some of the posted numbers that we can find, just to kind of see really who is live and who is active and who we can be able to talk to. And of course, like I just said, we will still call him back. I really want to get Robert on the phone. Huh. But yeah, I really want to get Robert on the phone. I really want to see what is going on with him. Lucy, go lay down. I want to see what's going on with him. But in the meantime, we're going to try and see who all else is live and active for us. Hopefully we can get somebody. This one was automatically forwarded. So I want to call them because that tells me that they are active and live. They're just choosing not to answer us right now, which sucks. But maybe I can annoy them enough that they end up answering the calls. Come on. No, they're not going to answer for us. Hey, first time chatter over on Twitch, Menzia. Welcome in, welcome in. First time chatter, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. So we'll go down the line. Like I said, we've got a lot of posted numbers that I want to try out, that I want to see if they are going to be live and active. And we're going to try and hit up as many as we possibly can, because I want to see. I want to annoy them. I want to piss them off. I want to get under their skin. I also want to be that barrier and that block between them and an actual victim, because I'd much rather prefer these scumbags talk to me as opposed to an actual possible victim. Hello? Okay, you could hear they picked up. You could hear them pick up, but for some reason they didn't talk. Like when they picked up, you could hear a "watch it," and then that's it. Hello? Hello? No. So they pick up, but they don't talk, which is infuriating. But if anything, that at least tells us that they are live. It tells us that they are live. It's just they're not fully scam baiting right now. I also wonder if maybe their phone just has like an automatic pickup feature. So no matter what, any incoming phone calls, the phone automatically picks up, which, I mean, sure, I guess could happen. And they weren't expecting a phone call to come in.
Oh,
Yes, hello?
yeah, Stephanie Gray here.
Yeah, hi. I got a phone call earlier saying that I had won a prize, something like $2 million or something like that, and I needed to call this number to try to claim.
Okay, and were you told that you should give this number a call?
Yes.
And may I ask, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to at this time?
My name is Tom Hilton.
Tom, okay. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, hearing that I probably won a couple $1 million.
Okay, sir, what I'm seeing here, you have been selected as a second place winner, whereby you've luckily attracted for yourself a certified cashier's check in the sum of $8.5 million alongside a blue Lincoln Navigator SUV 2025. All right?
Okay.
I just want to take the time out to say a warm congratulations to you on behalf of myself and the rest of the team. And may I
Hey,
ask, how are you feeling knowing that indeed you are a lucky winner here today at our company?
that's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. I'm sorry. What is your name? I want to thank you, but I didn't get your name. What is it?
Donald Trump.
Donald. Thank you so much, Donald. This is Wait, did you say Donald Trump? Yeah, he did. He did, and as soon as I called him out on it, that's when he did. I probably shouldn't have called him out on it. I probably should have kept going with it just to see if he was going to, but we're going to try to call him back. Um he just kind of threw out numbers and threw out what he thinks should work. Oh, he's answering but automatically hanging up because he knows that I called him out. He heard me call him out. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept going with it. Um, he keeps sending me to voicemail. He keeps sending me straight to voicemail. This idiot. Okay, so he's not going to answer now, which is fine. Whatever. Um, we'll give him he'll be another one that will give him a little bit of time. And we'll come back and try to hit him up. Because I fully believe that if we give him some time, he's probably dumb enough and inexperienced enough that he'll pick up the phone and try with us. Yeah, I fully believe that he's dumb enough that he'll pick up the phone and actually continue trying with us. He tried saying he's Donald Trump, I think. I'm pretty sure he was saying Donald Trump and that he was Donald Trump, and I shouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have questioned him about it and actually just went along with it. That was one of those because he could have very easily passed it off as oh no no no, I'm not that Donald Trump, but my name is Donald Trump. Or he could have actually gone along with it to see how dumb I am. But either way, he just didn't want to go through with it. He didn't want to deal with it, which is frustrating as all hell when they just want to ditch it and move on and run away. I hate when they do that. You're right, Beta. Nobody in the U.S. will really believe it. He didn't even try with an accent or anything. He didn't even try with an accent or with the imitating or anything. He didn't even try with any of that. It was just straight, yes, I am Donald Trump. And it's just really, dude, if you're going to try, if that's the name you're going to go with, if that's the name that you are going to try to scam people with, then you need to at least try. Okay? You can't just go at it dry like that. I mean, come on. You gotta at least give a little. Yeah, Purple. Do stupid things, you win stupid prizes, and he did something stupid, so he wins a stupid prize, which equals nothing. Exactly. It didn't go anywhere. He kind of screwed himself. I'm also wondering if they actually pick the names that they use, because I'm not 100% if they pick the names. I'm sure that with some of them, with like the newer scammers, they probably don't pick their own name. They have to go with whatever number is in the or whatever name is in the script, or whatever. But I feel like if you're a seasoned scammer who has been around the block a little bit, I feel like you probably get a little bit more wiggle room to be able to actually choose your name. I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I'm sorry, Frazzle. Yeah, Frazzle, I'm sorry, dude. Sometimes the notifications go out, sometimes they don't. I apologize about that. How long did you spend with the guy? Honestly, with that one, we were only on the phone with him for maybe 2 minutes, and then he told us how much we won. He told us how much we won. I tried to get his name. I want you guys to
We
hear this.
appreciate your call. Unfortunately, we are unable to take your call at this moment. To ensure that we can assist you promptly, please leave your full name, phone number, and email address, along with a detailed message regarding your inquiry. A member of our team will review your information and return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay, so I wanted you guys to hear that because that is what that scammer's voicemail sounds like. He tries to make it sound as professional and as real as possible, and that's exactly what that is. I'm not sure what software they use or how exactly they do it, but he is doing his absolute best to try to make that voicemail sound as real as possible. Because the more real he can make it sound, the more a victim, when they call in and they hear that, the more a victim is going to believe it. And that is probably the worst thing for a victim, because that makes it so much more easy for them to fall for these kinds of tricks, which we do not want them to do. But with that guy, what I was saying, Ape was it Ape? Yeah, it was Ape. We didn't get very far with him, and it was pretty much as soon as I asked what is your name, that's when he threw out Donald, and then like trailed at the end Trump. And I feel like it was probably he forgot what the name was, so he just kind of came up with something on the fly. Ape, the reason I started this channel is because uh, for those who have been on the channel for a while, you probably know this story. Back in 2018, my family actually was the victim of a scam. It was the $100 voucher or gift voucher scam. We were the victims of it, and the scammers ended up taking thousands of dollars out of our bank account, completely wiping us clean, threw us way into the negative. Luckily, through my bank, we had fraud protection, but we ended up spending about 2 solid weeks every day going to the bank to try to work it out, sort it out, and everything, and get it straightened out. From there, I've held a personal hatred for scams, and about 2021, I started noticing a lot of scams on Facebook, running certain, basically a different version of lottery scams. And I figured, you know what? Let me try to mess with them a little bit. And I started messing with them and pissing them off and get them going and everything. And then I started researching it, found out about scam baiting, found this community, started making phone calls myself off of YouTube, not doing YouTube at all, just myself. And then I figured, you know what? Just to screw around, I'll start a YouTube channel where I do it. Started posting videos, and this is where we are today. So that's what got us into it. All because one scam many years ago ended up completely cleaning us out of our bank accounts, which was so bad at the time. It was so bad. We were going to be using that money to pay our mortgage bill, pay our groceries, pay our groceries, pay some of our utilities, And literally the day that money hit our bank account was the day that they completely cleaned us out. And because of that, we weren't able to even use anything. The bank was able to give us about half of the money that they took, which is great, but it still left us really, really struggling. And it took about, I want to say it took probably 3-4 months for us to get leveled out again. It was a nightmare. Plus having to go to the bank literally every day for 2 weeks. It was so annoying. Also, thankfully, the person we dealt with at the bank was a friend of ours. That both me and my wife, we knew this person. We grew up with this person in high school. Well, through most of school, we knew him, so he was able use it with that behind us to obviously he knew that we weren't lying. We weren't trying to scam the bank or scam the system or anything. And he really put forth the effort to try and do his best to be able to get us our money back. Um, the other bad thing is with a lot of these scams, you're not going to get all of your money back. We were extremely fortunate that we were able to get any money back because most of the time it's kiss that money goodbye. You will never see it again. It goes into international bank accounts and everything, and you'll never see it again. So, and that's the way it was headed with us. Um, that's the way it headed with us. They weren't able to try to track down anything. We tried doing a police report, but I mean, it can only go so far. They can only do so much. So, luckily, like I said, we had fraud protection on our bank account, and because of that, we were able to get about half of the money that was stolen from us. Thankfully. And you're right, Purple. Most scam baiters do. Um, Talking with a lot of scam baiters, talking with a lot of scam baiters. The whole reason they get into it is because a family member, a close family member, ends up becoming the victim. And oh, we got an immediate missed call. Let's see. Let's call this call back just to be sure. But they end up becoming. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hi. I got a phone call earlier saying that I had won like $2 million or something like that, and I needed to call this number to try to talk with somebody to claim.
And who did you talk to?
There was no or there was no name in the voicemail.
Okay, and who am I speaking with?
My name is Tom Hilton.
And when did you receive a call, sir?
It was early this morning. It was like 6 o'clock this morning. I just got off work. I just got home. So soon as I heard the voicemail, I wanted to call you guys back as soon as possible.
Well, the check is on the verge to be canceled this Friday, and that's why they were trying to call you about this. So, are you familiar with the Reader's Digest or the Publisher's Clearinghouse?
Well, I know the Publishers Clearinghouse. I've heard or I've seen the commercials.
And you don't remember filling up coupons or onlines with them before?
Oh no, I filled out the little postcards with them before. Yeah.
And how long ago have you done that? Was it through the mail or was it online?
The last one, are you talking about the last one or all of them? Because I've done like flip flop between doing some online but mostly through like the postcards. And that was maybe, I think the last time I did it was maybe, I don't know, 6 months ago.
Okay, well, could you provide me with your first and last name and your street address so I can pull up in the system to see if we have something for you here, sir?
Yeah, not a problem. My name is Tom Hilton. Okay, so this guy, he kind of believes us. He's kind of on the fence. Like he's asking probing kind of
Okay,
questions. Oh,
here, well, and how long you said you've been doing the clearinghouse, sir? Could you remember on top of your head?
oh God, I've been doing Publishers Clearinghouse for maybe 20-ish years since I turned 21, and that was God almost 25 years ago.
Oh, okay, and how old are you at this time, sir?
I'm 45.
Okay, so would you want to come to the main office to pick this up? There's a check here that I see in your name with a red flag here for a whopping $3.7 million. After taxes are drawn, you're allowed to get on a payout $2 million. Now, the check is here at the office at 1015 15th Street, Northwest Washington, D.C. You can come here to pick it up, or we can have it registered and delivered to you, and you cover your delivery charges because I see you're behind schedule here, so you'll have to get this registered under your name where you'll have to pick up your claims card so this can be registered to you.
Well, I don't live in Washington, so I would probably have to have it delivered.
Right. So we'll have to have it registered, delivered to you. You're going to be working for the rest of this week, sir?
Uh, yes, more or less. I mean, I usually create my own schedule more or less. So, if I need to, I can take some time off. I've got a whole bunch of PTO saved up, so I can take time off.
Okay, and what type of work you do?
Construction.
Oh, okay. So, you work for a company or you have your own construction company?
Oh no, I work for a company.
Okay, good, terrific. So, is it will be a possibility for you to be available tomorrow, sir, where you can able to have your registration taken care of? What time is it you have now over there?
Right now it is 6:48.
Okay, 6:48. And could you get yourself a clean piece of paper and a pen so I can provide you with some claims information here?
Oh yeah, not a problem. I've actually already got a piece of paper. I've been trying to take some notes. I've got the prize is 3.7 million, but after taxes is 2 million. I've got to pick up a. You said something about a claims card to be able
Yes,
to put a claims.
a registration claims card, and that is for a $1,175. Are you
Okay,
familiar with?
one more second so I can write that down. 1170.
Yes, 1175.
Oh, 75. Okay.
Right. Are you familiar with
1175.
a Green Dot Money Pack scratch card?
I think I've seen those cards before. They're like green with, and it says money pack on the front of them.
Something like that. Have you ever purchased one before?
No, when if I ever have to get like a gift card, it's always been like the one vanilla cards.
Oh, okay. So you know where to get them. You normally can get them at the dollar store or Dollar General.
I've usually seen them at my local CVS. Is that okay,
Okay.
or do I have to get it at like a specific store?
not a specific store once you know where to find one. Are
Oh,
you
okay.
familiar? And how far is that store from you at this time? You can have your obtain yourself two off the claims card right now, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you said I got to get two of them, right?
Right, because they go for $500 a piece, but the payment here that's 1175. So you're only going to do $1,000 today, and when you receive the money, the state and global taxes, you will be doing the taxes yourself. Or if you want the company to do the taxes for you and send you what's left, you'll let me know based on your sales tax in your county that you're in. Because once you're pulling in over 400,000 a year, you know you'll have to cover your taxes, right? Like your income and federal taxes.
Okay. So then question, you said that I'd have to get it for 1175. But I can get two of them with $500 on each of them. Where does the other $175 go?
That will be pending on your payment, sir. So when you receive your winnings, you can have that cleared up, the remaining.
Okay, so it'll basically like go poof and I don't got to worry about it?
Right, it will be on your paperwork, sir, for pending payment, followed by the taxes that you will be getting covered. Do you want to do the taxes yourself, or you want a company to do the taxes for you? Are you familiar with H&R Block? Have they ever done taxes for you in the past?
No, I usually do TurboTax.
Oh, you're familiar with TurboTax. Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Right. So how long it will take you to get your hands on the two money pack gift card and give me back a call on this number?
Um Maybe 15 minutes max. It'll take me like the CVS is pretty close to my house, so
Is this your
maybe
cell
15.
phone?
Yeah.
All right. So whenever you can take this phone with you, right?
I'd really rather not, but I mean, I can go down to the CVS, get these money pack cards, the two of them, and come back home and give you a call. That's not a problem.
All right, you do that and give me a call. And that time, I'll use that time to just handle the paperwork for you so I can schedule a delivery time for you tomorrow so you can try to get a day off tomorrow. And what bank are you with?
Oh, I bank through Chase.
Okay, Chase. And are you familiar with Wells Fargo or TD Bank?
Well, I mean, I know those banks, but I mean, I don't use them.
I understand. Because most time they use those to pay the taxes if you want to do the cover the taxes, or you want the company to do the taxes for you. But for now, you have to get yourself on the up and up because the paperwork have been expired. So I'll wait for you to get back with your claims card. And you remember it's a green dot money pack scratch card. And once more before you go, how do you want your delivery to be advertised? Would you want them to be coming to the TV station or camera crew to put you up on television, or do you want your business to remain private and confidential as it is right now?
Honestly, I would prefer it to be public.
Not a problem. So you want to be on television and social media so all your friends and family could see that you're a winner, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Right. And you know people you don't hear from in 5 years' time or 10 years' time, they're going to be blowing up your phone. Everybody going to need a slice of your cake, right? You know that.
Yes, well, I'm aware of that, but see, I also have no problems telling people no, and once I get this prize, if that ends up happening, I can just change my phone number and not give it out to anyone. So
Not
I
a
I
problem.
have no doubts in my mind that somebody from my friends or family is going to find out, but it's going to be kind of hard for them to contact me if they don't know how to contact me.
Right, I do understand. You're very smart. All right, what I'll do, Dan, I'll get these paperwork filled out for you and have them sent
Oh,
over
I'm
to
sorry.
the FDIC.
I didn't actually get it. What is your name?
My name is Mr. Cooper,
Miss
James Cooper.
James. Okay. Can I call
Yeah,
you
James.
James or do you prefer Mr. Cooper?
You can say James.
Okay, James. So give me, I don't know, 15 minutes, and I can give you a call back once I get home. Okay?
All right, you have my number, and you remember the type of card you're getting, right?
Yes, sir, I do. It's the Money Pack scratch card.
Right, the green dot money pack scratch card. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
all right. So you
Okay.
get that wrapped up, and you get back, so I can provide you with the rest of the information. You be
Yes,
safe
sir.
now. God bless you. Bye bye.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, so we have Mr. Koopa, who is on the line. Who I fully believe he 100% believes us, which is great. That's great for us that he believes us. We've got the phone number, we've got the prize and everything. And you're right, Ape. He is super big, super big about the taxes. Um, I don't understand why. Like if with the taxes, there's no real big thing to be hung up about the taxes. Usually, they are yelling at me for being hung up on the taxes. So it's kind of flipped with him. Um, and he's actually playing it. It's interesting the way he's playing it with the whole oh, do you want to pick up your just one second. So it's really interesting in how he's trying to play this. He's saying that you've got to. Are you willing to go to the headquarters in Washington D.C. to pick it up? They don't have a headquarters in Washington D.C., which is interesting on why they're trying to push and why he was trying to mention that. It's like why? I think that's a way to just get them to convince basically say, okay, well, I can't go and pick it up, so obviously I'm going to want the delivery, and to go that route and down that road. So it's interesting how he's doing that. Yeah, it's really interesting, and his rapport building is it's there, but it's not strong. He is way too he is way too about the business to really get any meaningful rapport building, which is actually good. Um, Good for us because that means that he's not the likelihood of him actually being successful with his scams is kind of lower because he's not actually getting that good rapport building with people. So I'm okay with that. We'll go with that. Yeah, Purple. It's in Jericho, New York, which I wanted to call him out on, but at the same time, I don't want to ruin it. I want to let him kind of dig himself a hole, and if anything, we will call him on that when we call him back. It's about 7 o'clock now, so we'll say we got off the phone with him about 6:55, 53, 55. We'll say about then. So we'll call him back about 7:05, 7:10. Yeah, okay, Ape. Yeah, thank you, Ape. But we'll call him back about 7:05. We'll say 7:05. We'll call him back. 7:05, maybe 7:10, just to see what's going on, and hopefully we'll be able to get a hold of him. Hopefully. In the meantime, we've contacted so many freaking people today. Unfortunately, nobody wants to keep going with it. Oh, I'm sorry. The dog? Oh, I'm sorry. So we will just to try to see. I want to try to get a hold of one of the guys we talked to earlier, just to see if maybe he's dumb enough, because we've given him some time. We've given him some time to kind of stew. Ooh. No, I think he actually fully blocked us. Yeah, I think he fully blocked. That was for Robert. I'm pretty sure Robert completely blocked us, which is annoying, but it happens. Christian, Tim, when are you going to be streaming again this week? If you are, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming again this week. Probably not. If anything, if you guys are part of the Discord, I will post in Discord whether or not I am going to be live again to keep you guys updated. This week for my regular job work, it's super tiring, super draining, and I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to be able to stream again, do any extra streams. So we're probably not going to do a third stream this week. I want to wait and see. I want to have my work schedule go back to normal before I do, because I can work with the normal shift. It's a normal 8-hour shift, but doing 4 12s kills me. Yes. Hi, David.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Tom.
Did you purchase your card?
Yeah. I've got the Apple Card for $310.
And where are you now?
Oh, I'm back home.
Alright, we're going to need to have this verified so we could make sure you receive your prize, okay? And do you have your card in your hands?
Yes, I do.
You're going to take it out of the package that it's in, so you have the card itself in your hands, okay?
Oh, okay. Why do I need to be doing this?
As I said, we're going to need to verify this so we know that you have your card and you have gotten yourself registered.
Oh, okay. So I've got to verify the this code at the back of it, basically.
Right.
Okay. So give me. I'm gonna put the phone down and give me a little bit to take it out of the package. Okay.
I'm on the line.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So he's wanting a whole lot. Hey, Alex, how are you? Just subscribe to your channel and love your videos. Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate it. I do. Let me see. Apple numbers usually start with an X. See, unfortunately, I don't actually have any Apple gift card numbers. So a lot of these I'm just gonna have to make up, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think that's 16. Let me see. Yeah, that's 16. So that'll do. And we'll be able to get him going with this. He did put us on
Are you
mute.
still there? Hello?
David, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, hey, David. Yeah. So I've got the card out of the package, and I'm looking at it. Is this code supposed to be on the front or the back?
The back of your card.
Okay, let me look on the back. I take it it's underneath this scratch code?
Right, you're going to go ahead and peel it.
Okay. Does it peel or scratch?
You could peel it or you could scratch it off.
Okay, give me 1 second to go ahead and scratch this. Okay. So yeah, I see a whole bunch of letters and numbers here.
All right, you're gonna go ahead and provide it towards me slowly, okay?
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, David. A question I'm not sure you actually answered. Am I going to be getting this prize today or tomorrow? Or when?
We will we will make sure we have things done tomorrow bright and early in the morning. So once we have things verified tonight, tomorrow morning we will make sure to move out forward to have your price delivered.
Okay, so
Okay?
you guys will be showing up tomorrow. Is that going to be like in the morning, afternoon, night? Like,
In
will
the
I have time
morning.
to clean my house?
Yes, you will. And
Okay.
that is about approximately 9:30 tomorrow, okay?
9:30 in the morning?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, that should be plenty of time to be able to go through and get everything done with that. Not a problem. The codes are X6HF588U6T5R4DH8.
All right, you're gonna go ahead and repeat it once more.
Okay, well, what numbers do you have?
We only have the X.
You only got the X?
That's right. So I said you were going to go ahead with it slowly so we could have this, okay?
Okay, not a problem. Let me look at it again. Okay. So it is X6H5F88U6T5R4DH8.
You're gonna go ahead slowly with the code, sir.
That was pretty slow. Were you not able to get it?
Would you take your time?
So I take it you weren't able to get those numbers
We
and
have only
letters.
gotten X6H.
Oh, okay. Oh, one other thing. Did this is going to be like televised and everything, right?
Right, sir.
Okay, so it's going to be in the news on TV, on the news, in the newspaper, everything like that.
Right, once you want this to be publicized, it will.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to get this publicized. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I want it on all of the news stations. I want it in the newspaper. I want a camera crew. I want. Am I gonna be getting like the giant check and champagne and everything like that?
That's right. It's a celebration tomorrow. That's how we're going to have your presentation done for you. So let's have this verified so we could make sure
Well,
this is
you're gonna be
confirmed.
having the presentation done for me. What exactly does that mean?
That means delivering your prize.
Okay, so how many people are going to be showing up?
Sir,
Yes.
are you taking this for a joke here? Because we want to
No.
have things
No.
verified so we could know that,
This is
yes.
$2 million. I'm not going to take this for a joke.
So go ahead and let us have
I'm
things
trying to
verified
get
here.
my questions answered because these are legit questions. I want to know who's all going to be on my property. I want to know who's all going to be showing up.
You're going to have our company attorney, Mrs. Mary Johnson, the delivery truck driver, Bob, and his assistant, Paul.
Okay. And what about the news crew and the news reporters? Are they going to be showing up?
Once we have your prize delivered, that is when everyone will make sure to make themselves present upon your delivery, okay?
Okay, what does that mean? Like,
That means once
are
you
they going to
receive your
be
prize,
showing up like filming when you guys walk up to hand me the prize, or are they just going to be filming like the after effects of it? Because I don't want, like, when you see the commercials, you see you see as the delivery people are walking up to the door and knocking on the door and everything, and the surprise on the people's faces and everything. Am I going to be getting something like that? Because I'd rather not have like the after effects.
That's right. You will get something like that.
Okay, so they're already going to be there.
Right.
Okay, so how many news crews?
That is the information that we don't have access to right now.
Okay. But like, give me a ballpark number. Then is it going to be just one news crew? Is it going to be
There are
like
going to be
10?
three of them.
Three of them. Okay, and what stations? Is it like what television stations?
At 6 to 7.
What 6 to 7? What does that mean?
That is your daily news station, and 6 to 7, that's what it will be broadcasting on.
We don't have a daily news station in my town.
Okay.
Like
That's a
we
daily
have
news
one for the
station.
state.
We have a daily news station for the state, which that is New York. So once you receive your prize, the camera crew, which we have assigned with our delivery team, they will be the one having this done for you, okay?
Okay, so is it going to be broadcast in New York then?
No, sir.
Because if the news station is from New York, then I'd assume it'd be broadcast in New York. I'd rather it be broadcasted by state.
That won't be a problem, okay?
Okay, so it's going to be in my state, and I've seen on the commercials where there's a celebrity that usually ends up like giving the prize. Am I going to be getting a celebrity?
No,
No celebrity?
that's right.
Okay, so who's going to be like the main person delivering it? Is it going to be you, or are you going to be here?
Miss Mary Johnson, our company attorney.
Wait, so I'm getting the prize from an attorney?
She's the one handing you your certified check and the keys to your car.
Wait, I'm getting a car too? You never told me about a car.
Yes, you will be getting a bonus prize car also.
What's all that talking in the background?
That is the employers in the office.
The the employees? You mean?
Sir, listen, let's get this
Yes.
verified so we could make sure we
Oh
have
yeah,
things
it's X.
confirmed.
Are you there?
Go ahead slowly with the information.
Okay, but so I'm gonna be getting my. Are any of the employees that are there going to be the ones who are going to be delivering my prize?
Right.
Okay, can I talk to one of them?
No, you cannot right now, sir, because they are not a part of your price delivery. They're the ones on the
But you
delivery
just said
team,
that
so
they are. They're going to be the ones that are going to be delivering my
they're
prize.
going to be on your
So,
price delivery. You cannot have a word with them. They are not associated to have a conversation with you. Do you understand?
but they are associated if they're going to be the ones that are delivering the prize.
How are they going to be associated to talk with you when they're not your prize director?
Okay, but you never said prize director. You just said that they're not associated, but they are associated. They're directly associated because they're going to be the ones who are going to be at my house delivering this prize.
Go ahead with the information so we could have this confirmed now.
I'm sorry, say that again?
You're gonna go ahead with the information.
Oh, I'm sorry, what informations?
That is the Apple Card information.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's X6HF588U6T5 R4DH8.
You're going too fast, sir. You're going to need to slow down. Go ahead once
Okay,
more
well,
again.
again, what numbers do you have?
SX6H.
So you got none of those numbers that I just gave you, and no additional numbers.
Only X6H.
Yeah, it's X6H5F88U6T5R4DH8.
Why are you reading the information so fast?
I'm not. I'm saying them at a normal speed. Are you not
Then go
able
ahead.
to hear me
Let's
to be
go
able
ahead.
to write down the numbers?
Let's repeat it. X as
Because
in
it's
X-ray number 6. Do it.
X6HF588U6T5R4DH8.
You're going to repeat it and say X as in X-ray number 6, H as in house. That's how you're going to repeat it.
But why? Well, wait, why do I have to do that? Are you not able to get them like a normal way?
Sir, this is not a computer machine that the number automatically enters into the system. I am the one putting this into the system. All
Okay,
right, so
and
you need to
about
go
that, you
ahead with
putting
the
it into the
information.
system, this is to verify the card. Isn't me having the card and a receipt for the card, isn't that enough to verify that I have the card and the amount on the card? Because I've got the receipt and everything. I'm good to go.
And as I said, if we don't have things verified, we will not know
Well,
that you have
I can
yourself.
tell you right now. I have the card. I have the
Sir,
receipt. I'm good to go.
then why
You guys
don't
can
you
come
go
down
ahead?
tomorrow and uh, deliver this prize. That's not a problem. David, are you there?
Go ahead and repeat the informations.
Again? Are you not getting any of these numbers that I've already told you?
No, sir. As I said, we only have X6H.
Because I've repeated these numbers a couple times to you now.
And as I asked you, you don't have to
Oh,
be
one other
speeding. You
question.
don't.
You said that I'm getting. You just said I'm getting a car. What kind of car was it?
That is a Mercedes-Benz car.
Mercedes Benz. Okay. And how is it going to be delivered? Like,
On an
is somebody going to
18-wheeler.
be driving up in it, or to my house, or is somebody going to be? Is it going to be on like a delivery truck? Like how?
It will be delivered on an 18-wheeler flatbed record truck wrapped in balloons and red ribbons.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, in that case, do you guys want directions to my house? Because I kind of live out in the boonies, and I want to be able to make sure that you guys can be able to get to my house.
Okay, that won't be a problem. So tomorrow
Okay, so
morning, once everything is
I can give you
verified and ver
directions right now. That's not a problem, though.
no, listen, we're not
So
going to
you're going to be
remember
going
this.
down the main highway, I-40.
Listen to me, sir. Listen,
And
are
as
you
you're going down
listening?
the highway, you're going to see a giant rock off to the right, and it's got a Native American arrowhead painted on it, blue. I believe it's blue. It's kind of faded. But you're going to look for that rock. It's going to be just past mile marker 39. Okay? Are you writing this down?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. So when you see that rock, you're going to turn right. Okay? There's going to be a trail there. It's kind of rocky. So I hope that the delivery driver can be able to navigate the road. Is he a pretty good driver?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going to go down the road for about 3/4 of a mile, and you're going to come to a fork in the road. Okay? You're going to want to go to the left down the left trail, because the right trail actually goes and leads to a mine, and the giant hole in the ground actually comes out of nowhere, and I don't want you guys like accidentally driving into the pit. Okay, so remember, go to the left. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now just because I know you're not very good at writing stuff down, I want to know what you have written down so far.
All right, now go ahead with the information so we could have things been
Okay, but
verified.
I want to know the directions that you have written down so far.
The delivery people, sir, they know exactly where they're going, okay?
I'm not on a GPS, so no, they don't know exactly where they're going. They know exactly where I'm going because I'm telling you to write down the directions and then have
Are you
you
saying that
give it
we
to
will
them.
be delivering your price somewhere we don't know where to deliver it?
I'm telling you that I'm not on a GPS. If
And
the address that you type in to a GPS is not my address. Okay? So what I'm telling you is I live
then
out
why
in the
don't
middle of
you just
nowhere.
provide to us
So
with the current
I want
street
you
address?
to be able to try there. It's not really a street.
Provide us with the current street address you're
I don't know
living.
if you understand what this means, but I live in the boonies. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Okay? I
Okay,
live
I
on
see.
a 50-acre plot of land in the middle of the desert. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, we understand. Now, if we're
Okay,
going
so
to
now
talk
tell
about
me
this all night,
the directions that you have written down.
if we're going to talk
Did
about this
you
all
not
night,
write
how
down
are we
directions?
going to have things
David, did you
verified?
not write down the directions? If you didn't, that's fine. I can tell you them again.
We didn't write it down, sir, because that's not
Okay, so
necessary.
let me tell you the directions again, okay? You're going to go down the highway. It's going to be just past mile marker 39, okay? There's going to be a giant rock on the right-hand side with a Native American arrowhead painted on it. I think it's blue. You're going to turn right at that Native American arrowhead. You're going to go down the road, and the road is going to be very, very rocky, so you need to be careful, okay? You're going to come to a fork in the road. At the fork in the road, you're going to want to go down the left-hand side, okay? Do you have that written down?
I told you we're not writing this down.
Okay,
We
so then
already
how are
know
you going
where
to
to
get to my
deliver it.
house?
Tomorrow morning,
No,
once we set
how are
out,
you going to get to my house if you're not writing this down?
we're going to be on the line with you tomorrow morning to set out to have things done.
Okay,
That is
then that's
when.
not really a surprise then. Okay, it's supposed to be a surprise. You're supposed to already have this written down cuz again, I've given you this information twice.
And how it's going to be a
Okay, so
surprise
now
now.
tell me what mile marker is the giant rock just past?
How is it going to be a surprise now if you tell us now? Won't it be the same thing tomorrow?
Well, yes, but you're supposed to be writing this stuff down. So, what is painted on the giant rock that you're supposed to be looking for?
Sir, as I told you, we're not writing any of this information down. It is irrelevant towards our delivery. We're 100% guaranteed able to have your price delivered for you tomorrow. So if you're just
Okay,
playing
so now
games,
you're just
we understand.
contradicting yourself. Okay, because before you were saying that you're going to be on the phone with me in the morning and you're going to be getting directions in the morning on how to get to my house, and now you're saying that it's not a problem. We already know where you live. So which one is it?
Which one are you asking me?
which answer is the correct one, because you're giving two different opposing answers and statements.
Why
Saying
can't
that
you?
first you were saying that you're going to be on the phone with me in the morning, and I'm going to be giving you directions in the morning, so you don't need to write down the directions. And now you're saying that you guys already know where I live, so there's no point in me giving you the directions. So which one is it?
We already know where you live.
Okay. So then you tell me then the directions on how to get to my house.
Tomorrow morning, once we set out, that is
And
when
I'm
we'll.
I'm sorry. What address do you guys have for me?
As I said, sir, if you're not going to let us have things verified where you could get yourself registered, there is no way of us having your price delivered.
Uh, I'm trying to get all of this answered. I'm asking very basic, very simple
Listen,
questions to you.
listen, all of these questions
I've
you're
been
asking
listening
is
to you,
really.
David.
Listen, you're not listening to me
Yes, I am,
because
David.
what
You're
you
not
have been
listening to me.
asking me, why can't
Well,
you just listen? Listen, sir.
I am
All right?
listening, David. I've been
Then
listening
why?
this whole time. Every time that we have talked, I have been listening.
Okay, then go ahead
It
and
almost
provide me with the information.
then you go ahead and answer my questions.
Sir, this is not a company to play games with here. We could
I'm
hang up
not
and
trying to
we
play
could cancel
games.
your delivery. So
Asking
if you want
questions.
for us to
Asking
hang the
questions
phone up
is not
and
playing
cancel
games
your
with the company.
delivery,
Asking
you keep on
questions
asking
is
the
actually
same
asking
foolish
questions
queries.
to the problems I'm having, so that way you can be able to set your customer's mind at ease.
Sir, you're not a customer. You are a winner. All right?
Okay, same
So you
thing.
need to listen to
Same thing.
me, follow the procedure so we could have things done for you tomorrow. Now go ahead and read to me the information so we could have this verified.
Okay, one last time. X6HF 588U6T5R4DH8.
Sir,
Yes,
why are you repeating the information so fast?
because I'm giving you the information as I see it. And as I
Then
see
go
it
ahead and
is
read it to
how I'm
me
reading it to
slowly so
you.
we could verify
And
this.
it's not my fault or my problem that you're not able to get the correct numbers on these cards.
It seems you don't want for us to have this verified because you
How
keep
is
on
that
reading it
possible? No, David,
because
that
you
is
didn't
not
purchase the
possible.
card. That is
That
the
is not
only
real,
reason why.
because if I was trying to not get this registered, I wouldn't have had to track my butt all the way over to a Walgreens to be able to purchase this Apple Card for you. Okay, I wouldn't have left my house to go to Walgreens to be able to get this for you. Okay, I went and did that.
Understood, but you're still not following procedures, sir, as I
No,
told
I
you.
am following procedure. You're just not listening. And also trying to gaslight me into saying that I'm the one not listening when really you're the one not listening.
Go ahead and provide the information, sir.
X6HF 588U6T5R4DH8.
All right. You keep on reading
Yes, I
different
keep on reading the
information all the
cards.
time.
I keep on reading the card exactly
That is
like you're
because
telling
you
me to
don't
read
have it.
it.
That is because you didn't purchase the card.
I did purchase the card. If I didn't purchase the card, how would I know that it starts with an X and there's 16 numbers here? How would I know
Because
that, David?
As I said, sir, if you
No,
did
David,
purchase your
you're
card,
just making stuff up. I feel like you're the one now trying to make it so that I don't actually win this prize. Are you trying to prevent me from winning this prize, David?
then why is every time you provide it to me, something has changed?
What do you mean something has changed? If you're not able to get down all of the numbers, how do you know if something's changed?
That is the reason why I'm telling you, read the information slow so we could make sure we
Oh, so
have this
you're
correct.
lying now. So you're lying. You're accusing me of lying and not having the card when really you're lying. You're lying saying that, oh, you don't have the card. Yes, I do. That's why I've given you the card numbers. Oh, well then give me the card numbers. I've given you the card numbers multiple times, David.
Go ahead and provide the information slowly so we could verify it.
X6H5. Hello? David?
Go ahead.
David, hello?
Are you hearing me?
Oh, there you are. Okay, X6H5F88U6T5R4DH8.
You're gonna go ahead with the information slowly so we could
Again?
have this one.
Again? David, how about this? How about you guys show up and I just hand you the card?
That is what is going to happen tomorrow. As I said,
Okay,
sir,
so if
we
it's
need
going to
to
happen
have this
tomorrow, then why
verified
are
right
we
now.
still on the phone trying to verify this card when you guys are just going to show up?
Because we need to make sure you have your
That
card,
doesn't make
sir.
sense. I have the card. I have the receipt for the card. So when you guys show up, I can just hand you guys the card, give you the receipt. If anything, I can call this customer line on the back of the card to verify how much is on it.
Why are you making it so complicated then?
I'm not making it complicated. You're making this complicated when I'm giving you a pretty simple solution to this.
Sir, go ahead and read the information slow so we could
I
have this
did read it
verified.
slow, David. I don't know what your problem is.
Go ahead once more.
Okay, so this is the last time. Right?
Go ahead.
Right? You're good to go, right?
Go ahead with the information.
X6HF588U6T5R4DH8.
Okay, now you're just playing games with the company.
How?
Sir, read the information slow so we
No,
could
I'm not
verify
going
it.
to. No. Because I've read it now about 10 times for you. It's not my problem that you're an idiot. Okay, this is a recorded line, right? David?
I understand you didn't purchase your card.
No, David, you're an idiot, right? Because I've told you these numbers about 10 times and you still continue to say that you don't have the numbers, or you lie and say, "Oh, you never purchased the card," or "I see what's going on here." Da 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 da. You're an idiot. Just admit it. You're an idiot.
Okay, and are you one too?
No. Actually, I'm very intelligent. I have this gift card just like I've told you. I've read these gift card numbers to you multiple times. I don't know what your problem is, other than you
Well,
have to be an idiot.
if you did got the card, it wouldn't have said invalid.
Okay, so what numbers do you have?
We have pumped in
No, no,
this
no, 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 no,
information.
no. David, shut your mouth. Tell me what are the card numbers and letters that you have right there?
All right, we have X6H5S8AUCT
Nope, nope, that's not
54DH.
correct. That's not correct, David. You're an idiot.
All
Big
right, go ahead and
surprise.
read it back so we could
Big
verify this.
surprise. No, I'm not reading it back to you. Because again, I've given you these numbers about 10 times, and all 10 times you haven't been able to get it, just like you're not able to get it
Okay,
right now. So I'm
so
going
you
to tell
don't
you
want to
how to do
repeat
your
that, right?
job again. I'm going to tell you how to do your job. You're going to show up tomorrow. I'm going to hand. Yes! Ah, that took a while. David took his time with that. He took forever to finally pop. We didn't get a blow up that we were looking for, but we still got something from him, which is absolutely fantastic. Um, th- he's an idiot. I'm not sure if he's drunk or high or what the hell is going on with him, but he was so slow with everything. It was ridiculous. I was trying to get him. Okay, well, he's not going on this angle. Let's see if maybe we can go with this angle. No, he's not going with that one either. Okay, let's try this. Okay, no, he's still not going with that. And oh, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Let me see. Nightwing, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It was trying to just fish around to see what exactly would end up making him pop, and finally we got something. I was really hoping we could get like a uh, a blow up from him, but with the state of mind that he was in, I don't think we would have gotten a blow up. Um, he was very drunk or high or something, and he was not going to blow up for us. But him giving a hang up, I'm going to count it as just as good. We did actually end up just maybe 2 minutes ago getting a callback from James, the guy who's obsessed with taxes. So we're going to call James. Hopefully we can get him back on the line. We'll tell him, oh, I've been trying to call you and you're not answering. I don't know what's going on. You're playing games with us, blah, 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 blah. He wanted us to get 2 money packs. Here we go.
Hello, good afternoon. This is the claims department. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm looking for James.
James?
I
Who?
I couldn't get his last name, but my name is Tom. I talked to James about half an hour ago, and I just had a call back from him maybe 4 minutes ago. And when I talked to him originally, he told me that I can call this number, mention his name, and that he would end up, it would get transferred straight to him.
Okay, and who am I talking to?
Tom
Tom
Hilton.
who? Tom Hilton?
Yes,
Okay, could you hold the line so I can transfer your call?
not a problem. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually James, and he's just trying to hide his voice. Another follow from Pixie. Thank you very much, Pixie. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. I really
Okay, Tom,
appreciate it.
he's expecting your call, but he's in a meeting right now. He'll get with you in 5 minutes. Could I take a message?
Well, I mean, if he's gonna get with me in 5 minutes, then I'll just wait. I'm sorry, just so I can have it in my records. What is your name?
You're supposed to have a registration card, is that correct?
Yes, I have two. He wanted me to get 2 money pack gift cards from CVS with totaling $1,000 in total. But I'm sorry, what is your name for my
Uh,
records?
my name is Stacy Smith, Mrs. Smith.
Stacy, and is that with a Y or an I?
and why.
Okay. Hello, Stacy. So he's going to be. You said he's going to be calling me back. Is that correct?
Right, he told me to take a message or to retrieve the cards to have it processed, so when he get back, he can get with you.
Oh. So I'm supposed to be talking with you, or I'm supposed to give the cards to you?
Absolutely. So I'll get these
Okay.
information
How
processed
how
online.
exactly am I giving you the cards though?
Do you have the two cards that he told you to get, sir?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And did you get them open?
No. Am I supposed to?
Yes, sir. You're going to get it open, and when you get the card out, you let me know what you see on the back of the card.
Okay. Give me 1 second, and I'll do that right now. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So we are talk. I have a very strong feeling that uh Stargazer, yeah, I'm pretty sure Stacy is James, just with a different voice, and they're using this to try to um hide or not hide, what is it? Verify who's calling and everything, and that's why they're doing that. More than likely that's why. So we'll talk with him. We'll do the gift card numbers really fast again, and we'll try to drill them for information again. Stacy.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey. So I have the gift cards out of the package. I'm ready to go. You guys are supposed to be coming to my house when?
After they process the information,
Is
they
it
will
supposed to
be
be today
providing
or
to you
tomorrow?
tomorrow. They will be providing to you the delivery time frame. That's exactly what Mr. James told you, right? So he's in a meeting getting everything prepared for you. So you're supposed to get the cards open, and I'll have those information in the system so I can get these information processed ASAP. All right?
Okay, what meeting is he in right now?
I can say he's handling some business, I think, for a delivery for you.
Oh, for
So did
me?
you get the card open, sir?
Oh, yes, I have the cards in my hand right now.
And what is on the back of the card?
Well, I see an area at the bottom that says scratch here. Am I supposed to scratch that off? Is that where the information is that you're trying to get?
Yes, sir. So you'll be getting a coin or something where you see scratch or peel, and you take your time and scratch it off, and you'll see the numbers. That's the numbers you need to have claims your package here, so I can have them in the system. Okay?
Okay, give me 1 second to scratch this off real fast. Oh, I can't wait to get this money. Okay, I've got the first one scratched off. And I got the second one scratched off. So I'm good to go. You can go ahead and tell James that, I'm good to go. We can go ahead and go forward with the delivery.
What's the number on the card, sir?
Oh, question. I'm supposed to be getting the 2 million, correct?
Sir, what's the number on the card? Do you think that this is a joke or this is a game?
No. Why would I think that it's a joke? Stacy, you're not supposed to give up this fast. I think I was trying to push just a little too hard, too fast. If we're able to get somebody back on the line, we can slow it down.
We're not here to play any games right now, okay? So if
Stacy,
you're
I'm not
willing
trying
to
to
play
play
games
games.
here, you can keep
That's
those
why I
cards.
called back.
What's the number on the card, sir?
Okay, well, which card? I'm holding two cards.
Sir, stop playing around with me and provide me with the card number on the first card.
On the first card, I have 574-955-0870-1401.
And what's the number on
And
the
on
other
the
card?
second one, I have 840-547-2403-9876. So
And
is that it? Am I good to go now?
what type of card is that, sir? Those cards are not matching in the system.
Okay, well, what numbers do you have? Shouldn't you double check and verify with me what numbers you have to make sure that you have the right numbers?
I got a number 840-547-2403-9876.
Oh, that's correct. That's for the second card, yes. Now, do you have the numbers for the first card?
That's 574-955-08701-401.
Can you repeat that one more time? I think there's a mess up.
Repeat the one you have.
No, you repeat what you have because you're supposed to be the one entering everything in.
What I have here is 574-955-07609104.
Oh, yeah, that's all screwed up. No.
What's the number?
Okay, so now are you willing to actually answer any of my questions? Or do I have to wait for your boss, James? Because so far you've been pretty rude with me.
If you want me to handle this, I'll handle this, sir, or I can just hang the phone up.
No, you're the one who said that you were going to handle this.
Sir,
You
if
said
you
that
want
you
me
were
to
going to
leave
handle
this, I
this.
can leave
I
this
was
behind.
going to
I don't
talk
have
with
time to play
James,
games here,
but
okay?
you were like, "No, I want to handle this." And she hung up. Come on, Stacy. You got a little bit more left in you. Stacy?
Sir, I'm not into games with you right now.
Okay,
I'm
no,
just going to
Stacy, are
leave
you
this
going to answer
alone.
my questions?
Somebody else would take care of your business,
No,
okay?
Stacy, are you
I'll
going to
have
answer my
somebody else
questions?
handle your business. I have other
Am I
things to
getting
do.
the $2 million?
I have other things to do. I'll
Because
leave
I'm
this, let
actually supposed to be
somebody else
getting
call you.
$3.7 million, but your boss, and I emphasize boss because you're not important enough to be a boss. Your boss said that
Sir,
after
those card
taxes,
number you
I'm supposed
provide
to
to
be
me, you're
getting
not valid in the
$2
system.
million.
Those are fraud
Okay.
cards. Those cards are
That's
not
BS
valid in the
because
system.
you didn't even get the correct number. So how do you know they're fraud?
Because you're not showing in the system,
So
sir.
you're lying. So
Sir,
as a
that
secretary,
card is not showing in the system, sir.
secretary, you are lying and
I'm
trying to
getting a
pass
call
off
from
bad
the manager.
information.
I'm getting a call
No,
from
you're
the manager,
lying.
sir. I don't
You're
here
lying
to talk
to
with
a
you,
customer,
okay?
and so that you don't have to deal with this because you're lazy. I don't know if Stacy knows how to block or if every time I'm calling, it's screwing her up so she can't block. It's one or the other. And she was quick to explode.
Sir, I'm not here to
Stacey?
argue with you. I'm not
Okay,
losing my job because of you.
so
So if
again,
you
what
don't want
numbers
me
do you
to
have?
handle this, I will hang the phone up on you.
No, excuse me, Stacy. But when I
I'm
called,
not here to
no,
argue with you,
Stacy,
sir, and I
let me
don't want to
talk.
lose my job, okay?
Stacy,
If
the
you want
man
to
is
wait until
talking.
Mr.
The man
James
is
gets
talking.
from
The
the
woman be
meeting,
quiet.
I can wait until James gets from the meeting here.
Stacy, I am the one talking, not you right now. Okay?
Sir,
No, Stacy, I am the one talking.
Do you know my badge number?
I don't
know
care
where I
what your
stand in
badge
my
number
company?
is. I
Do
don't
you
care
know
what
I
your
can
badge
cancel
number is,
this, sir?
okay? You're the one who said you wanted to go ahead and take down the numbers. That your boss, James, was the one who said for you to take down the numbers. I never said for you to take down the numbers. Okay? You are the one who inserted yourself into this drawing to be able to make this, okay? So, again.
I'm asking you for
I
the
want you
numbers
to
for
go
the
ahead and
first
answer
one,
my
the last, the
questions, since
final time.
apparently
What is
you
the
are the
first
one
card
that's
number, sir?
taking over this, because James, your boss, is the one
He's in a
who's in a
meeting and
James
he's
is
gonna
in
come
a
back in the
meeting.
next 5 minutes.
Okay, but
So
you
in
said
5 minutes,
5 minutes 10 minutes ago, so obviously you're
sir,
lying. You
he's
said
still
five
in a
minutes 10
meeting,
minutes ago,
sir.
so
Do you want me to take care
obviously
of this,
that's
or
not
you're just
true.
gonna be there and argue with me, sir? Are
Are
you
you
a sissy or something?
a
You're arguing with a woman?
Oh, excuse me, but I'm trying to get this straightened out so that I can win my money. You're the one screwing around. Maybe you should be the one that's fired because you can't answer simple questions
I
as
see
a
that. I see that.
secretary.
What question you want me
As
to
a
answer for you, sir?
secretary, you can't
What
answer any
question do
questions.
you,
So that tells
sir?
me your work ethic kind of sucks.
Sir, what question you want me to answer for you?
Okay, now, what time are you guys showing up tomorrow?
Sir, the card is not valid, so I can't provide you
That
with a
doesn't answer my
delivery time.
question, Stacy. That doesn't answer my question.
Sir, what is the card number?
What time are you guys showing up tomorrow?
Sir, what is the card number?
What time are you showing up tomorrow? Okay, I think we're gonna leave Stacy alone now. No, you don't. You love me. I love you. So, we're gonna leave Stacy alone now. That was absolutely beautiful. God. And yeah, more likely Stacy is James just changing their voice, more likely, which is hilarious that they would be able to that they're trying to be able to do that. Um Now we have been live for about 2 hours. We are going to go ahead and call it for the night. We've been live for about 2 hours. We're going to go ahead and call it. It's been a great stream. We've talked to so many different scammers. Um, we were able to get at least 2 of them to rage today, which is, well, one rage and the other one drunken rage, I guess you could say. He didn't really like pop off, but he did kind of do like if a stoner got mad, which was weird. But we were able to get the pop off we wanted from Stacy, which I'm okay with. So we went ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get off for the night. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to we might not be live the rest of the week. Christian, if you could post a link to the Discord, please. If you guys want to stay up to date on what happens when I go live, when a new video posts, all of this, do me a favor, join that Discord. I try my best to I do my best to keep the Discord up to date so you guys can be able to know what's going on. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Christian posted the link to it. If you do want to join the Discord, click the link. It'll throw you into it. Like I said, I keep it up to date. I keep you guys up to date on everything. And again, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you guys later. Have a great night.